I tell ya, it's been one of those mornings, guys. My kids were fighting non-stop. It just seemed like one thing after the other was going wrong. But you know what? I'm at home now. Kids are at school. Got my coffee. We're gonna do some makeup. It's gonna be okay.
Just breathe. In through your nose, out through your mouth, and relax.
Welcome back to my channel, Beauty Bomb Mom. If you're new here, my name is Leah. I do makeup tutorials and I share tips and tricks for busy moms like myself. Or if you're just interested in makeup, beauty, hair, skincare, all that stuff, I'm your girl. Before we start, I just want to show you guys all the organization I've been doing. So this is for some of my lipsticks here. Here I have my foundations, my concealers, and some of my highlighters, a couple sponges, some setting powder and blush. Then I got all these tubs from the dollar store to house all my eyeshadow palettes from high-end to, I'll turn this one around. Just some extras I have, like my Clinique lip sets and some stickers for my face and some extra things. And then I have this here for some extra lip items. I have this is for my eyebrows and eye primers. Moving along to extra bags I have, my brushes, and then my mascaras and my eyeliners. So I am pretty proud of myself for doing that organization. So in my last few videos, I did a couple big makeup hauls. One was from Shoppers Drug Mart and the other was from Sephora. So I'm gonna go ahead and probably use a lot of those products today in this video. And also, I did get a new Milani product here. It's Conceal and Perfect, a 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. I don't know if I'm gonna use this one today or if I should use my new Catrice one that I got from Shoppers. I feel like I need to give this one a little bit more of a chance, so I might just go ahead and use my Milani one today. Primer. I need a primer first. Oh, I've got too many things on the brain, guys. I got a new primer from Catrice. It's the No More Red primer. As I was saying in my last video, my cheeks have been a little red lately. I've been using some retinol on my skin. So I kind of, instead of using that every day like I had been for 3 weeks, I'm kind of using it more every other day now. So this green primer just helps to neutralize that red a little bit, and I'm totally getting it in my hair. Just one of those days. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a good morning or a good afternoon or a good evening. Whatever time it is that you're watching this exciting makeup video. We're gonna go ahead and use this Milani one. I think I got this about a month ago. I can't really remember, but I've heard a lot of good things about, oh my god. I've heard a lot of good things about this foundation. So we're gonna go ahead and see what it can do for this skin here. So yeah, this morning, my kids were like fighting non-stop and like hitting each other and screaming and yelling at each other. My youngest son actually bit me. So that was fun. Getting bitten by a child is always exciting fun. And then my son didn't want to wear his winter coat because it snowed last night here. Even though it's April, we just want the snow to go away, but it's back again. So my son didn't want to wear a jacket even though it was like literally snowing out and the wind was blowing. So he was crying, and then my youngest son was like pestering him on the way to school, so that was like a non-stop noisy car ride. And we're also going through this phase right now where my youngest boy has been swearing. So that's not good. We've tried everything. I think I mentioned this in my one of my last videos too. Like, we put like soap in his mouth, like wash his mouth out with soap, and he said, do that again. Then, I'm gonna go ahead and use my Catrice Liquid Camouflage Concealer, because this one's new. And I'm gonna use my concealer brush that I bought from Shoppers, my Quo concealer brush. Yeah, so we put like hot sauce in his mouth. We took away privileges. What else have we done? He goes to timeout. He got sent to his room without like a snack or anything. Like, he got sent to bed early. Yeah, and then every day he just keeps saying this word, and it's very frustrating. Yeah, so I think my next step is going to be a sticker chart and maybe just rewarding him for saying good words. I don't know. We tried sticker charts with my older son before, and it was successful for about a week or two. I guess it all depends on the kid. So yeah, I'm basically just putting this concealer into my problem areas, wherever I have a little bit of redness or I just want a little bit more coverage. And this brush actually is really nice. It's the Quo Seamless Concealer Brush from Shoppers Drug Mart. Okay, hopefully that's giving me a bit more coverage. So I got my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder from Sephora sale. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that underneath my eyes just to set that foundation and that concealer in place. And I'll put a little bit on my forehead as well, because that gets a little oily sometimes, and a little bit here by my nose and underneath my nose. I'm gonna use my e.l.f. bronzer. It's the primer infused bronzer. This is in the shade Forever Sunkissed, because as you can see, there's clearly no sunshine today in Alberta, Canada. So yeah, after I dropped my kids off, I went to McDonald's. I like literally scarfed down a McMuffin and had a coffee because I did not feel like cooking myself breakfast after that ordeal. All right, I got a new blush from Catrice, the Cheek Love blush. It's oil-infused, it says, but it also has a bit of shimmer in there. This is in the shade Blooming Hibiscus. So we'll just add a little bit of that to this look. And it doesn't really go on super strong. Like, you can layer it up a little bit if you want. But yeah, you can still see there's a nice glow there. Oh, would you look at that? It's snowing again. So yes, I'm excited about all these new Catrice products that are at Shoppers. I don't know if all Shoppers Drug Marts carry them, but the one that I went to has a very large beauty section, so they carry a lot of higher end products as well, so yes. All right, I also got this highlighter from Sephora, the Charlotte Tilbury Filmstar Bronze and Glow. So we'll use a little bit of this highlighter today. Hopefully you guys can see this, but it's a little bit shimmery there. I got this Wet n Wild Photo Focus. It's a natural finish setting spray. So you can use it before your makeup or after. I'm gonna put mine on right now just to kind of set my skin and give it a little bit more moisture because it is a little dry today. It has a very light scent. But yeah, this one is supposed to be good. I've seen a few people use it and it was only $5, so. Alrighty, I guess we're on to eyebrows now. I don't have anything new for eyebrows today, but I'll use my NYX Professional Micro Brow Pencil. And I'm gonna need to find a mirror to apply this. I will just use, oop, can't put that too close to the camera. I'll just use my mirror that's in the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer package there. So this one's a very precise tip. You can really do a lot of detail, or you can put it on and then smudge it a little if you need to. And this one matches my natural eyebrow hair quite well. I'm trying to be positive today, guys. Okay, so on the other end, oh, I should mention this is in the shade Black. I was kind of scared when I first got this because I wasn't sure how black this would actually be, but it's not bad. It doesn't scream like mascara black or anything like that. It's just a very light black, but it actually works quite well. So do the other eyebrow. Yeah, we have a nice light snowfall right now. It's nothing crazy, but it wasn't the funnest thing to wake up to. Okay, so I think those look pretty good. I did get a new eye primer. I'm not 100% in love with this Milk Hydro Grip. Honestly, the best primer I've ever used is Milani eyeshadow primer. And it's quite a bit cheaper as well. It's only like, I think it's like between 15 and 20 bucks, whereas this one was probably around 30. This one's way better. Just for the sake of the video though, I will show you this because it's new. It has like a little wand. You can apply the product and just kind of apply it all over your lid until it feels smooth. And I got this from Sephora as well. I am gonna do a little makeup tutorial with my Charlotte Tilbury eyeshadow I got. This one is Luxury Palette Color Pop Coated Eyeshadow. The Queen of Glow, it's called. So it has these shades here. I did some swatches in my Sephora makeup haul video. So because there's only one matte color in here, I might actually combine two different eyeshadow palettes to use my transition shade, because there is no transition shade in that palette. I'm gonna just use my e.l.f. 18 Hit Wonder palette for my transition shade. We're gonna go ahead and use the shade called Peachy and just swirl that into the crease and kind of fluff it out a little. You can do this with any neutral light cappuccino shade, or if you have a dusty rose shade or a mauve, any kind of nice really light shade you can use for your transition shade. Yeah, let's just dive into this Charlotte Tilbury one. I'm going to take the darkest shade here, and the color of it's called Smoke. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use this mirror on the side so I can see, ooh, won't do that, so I can see what I'm doing here. I'm just going to apply it to my the outer portion of my lid here. And I'm kind of tapping it and then lightly buffing it into the crease. And you can fluff it out as well with your fluffy brush. I'll pick up some more color, put a little more into the outer portion of my crease. Looking good so far. We'll go ahead and do the second eye, just tapping it and kind of lightly dragging it down, and then kind of lightly buffing it into the crease a little bit. And don't worry if it looks kind of patchy. You can take your fluffy brush and just totally buff that out. All right, so now we will take, actually, I'm not done with this color yet. I'm gonna take a little bit of this color and put it underneath my eye. Just to give a nice kind of sultry, smoked out look. See the difference? I'm gonna take a little bit and kind of smoke it underneath my eye. Right, so now on to some of these shimmery shades here. With like brown eyes, I would maybe go for the gold. Gold and brown look really nice together. But then again, this kind of shimmery peachy one would look nice too. I'm going to use the shimmery peachy one today. It's called Pop. So you can use a brush or you can use your finger. I'm going to use my finger and just kind of sweep it over the lid. And then to give a little hint of shimmer in the inner corners of my eye, I'm going to take just like a little flat brush. I'm going to take the top shade here. It's called Prime. This is so tiny, guys. I can barely read it. Take a little bit of the Prime and put it in the inner corner of my eye to highlight that and brighten it up. And I'll also put a little bit of that color up here under my brow. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. It's too gold. It's not a highlighter. It's not a highlighter. Don't do this. Okay, I will have to get rid of that now. Well, just to make it look even, I'll put a tiny bit on that side, but okay. I'm gonna use my highlighter, actual highlighter, to do underneath my brow. There we go, that's a lot nicer. All right, so now that I'm done the eyeshadow, I will add a little bit of eyeliner. I did get a new liquid eyeliner. Okay, here it is. Essence Super Precise Liner. It is very super precise. You'll see what I mean. It's got a very thin point to it. It's not even focusing properly. There we go. Very, very thin, so you have to be very careful. Yeah, I recommend starting from inside your eye and then maybe going outward. So that gave a very thin wing, but you could probably add a bit more. Not recommended for shaky hands. Okay, so that's pretty good. If you are wanting to try this, it's only like $4, so you're not really losing that much money on it. They do have other ones that are not quite as precise for around the same price. Like, I just feel like this side is not looking like this side. Maybe once I get some mascara on, it'll look a little better. This is one of my faves. It's the Telescopic by L'Oreal. It's got like a plastic wand, which is very easy for separating lashes. Like a hard plastic, I should say. Go on to the second side. Another product from the Sephora sale. This is the Pillow Talk by Charlotte Tilbury. Their best-selling lip duo. So this is in number 2 medium. I guess there's a 1, a 2, and a 3. So I chose the medium shade. I'm gonna line my lips first. Oh, before I do that, I gotta show you guys this lip oil I got. So this is from Catrice. It's the natural, or 84% natural vegan ingredients lip ID with avocado oil and watermelon seed. I put this on before bed, and oh my gosh, it feels so nice. It smells nice. And it's just beautiful. Like, you could just wear this. You can just throw this into your purse or whatever. This was only about $8.99. But it just feels very nice on the lips and very moisturizing. I'm gonna remove a little bit of that so I can apply my lip liner. So the Lip Cheat Reshape and Resize Liner in number 2 medium. Alright, so that's what it looks like. It's a few shades darker than my natural lip color. And here's the cute little lipstick in number 2 medium. So this is what it looks like. And it does have a little bit of a scent. And it goes on quite smooth. It's almost like a bit of a chocolatey scent, or like a cappuccino. So if you like those warm, kind of chocolatey vanilla cappuccino scents, then you'll probably really like this. Yeah, it goes on very smooth. It's got a nice moisturizing feel. It doesn't dry out the lips at all. And it's super cute. You can take these in your purse. Okay guys, so yeah, this is the final look here. Using a lot of my new products. I'm gonna use my Wet n Wild Natural Finish Photo Focus Spray just to lock everything in place. Okay. So I just thought I would pop on quick here and give you guys a little update on the makeup and how it's been wearing throughout the day so far. So I believe I've been wearing this for about 3 hours now. I went up to pick up my son from school. I did some house cleaning, vacuuming, cleaned the bathroom. It hasn't budged. So yeah, 3 hours in and it's still looking great. Doing another quick check-in. It's been on for 5 hours so far. Actually, almost 5.5 hours. So the skin's looking good. I reapplied a different lipstick though, because the lipstick was coming off, so it's a bit pinker now, but yeah, the blush is on good. The foundations lasted. Concealers lasted pretty well so far. Maybe I'll check in one more time before the end of the day and then right before I take my makeup off. So far, so good. Well, I was gonna make a third update for you guys and then I took all my makeup off, so sorry. But just to let you know, it did last all day. It lasted for a good solid 8 hours. No smearing, smudging, caking, flaking, anything. And it looked great. So you'll just have to take my word for it, I guess. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and this tutorial. If you like this kind of thing, go ahead. You know what to do. Subscribe to my channel, like this video. I usually upload videos every Saturday for you guys. Sometimes I do 2 a week, other times it's just once, but you know, that's the life of a mom. I gotta see how much time I have. But anyways, thanks for listening to me venting today, and it means the world to me that you guys are coming to check out my channel and following along with me on my makeup journey. So thank you again. Have an awesome day, guys, and we will see you soon. Bye.